Not know about that. A lot of met guys find Lila Rose kind of beautiful. In fact, in fact, I got the same thing about why is it that so many, why is that some of you are for feticide, or people you want to socialize with in the first place at all. even the even the baby itself, when they're in their presence, seem like crying when they're around. Like you say the baby wants and love, baby cries whenever that person comes up to them. And or they'll want to even do with some consent so that person doesn't really care like them. Are really something, aren't they? They're all in favor of the unborn. They will do anything for the unborn. But once you're born, you're on your own. Okay, look at the case for feticide survivors. Who took them in, raised them as their own, gave them love, and who tried to kill them. Apparently after viability, when it was medically unnecessary for them to be killed. And that's not about the woman's body. In fact, look at the most charitable person in the world, known for the most charitable person who I base my username off of. My freaking username. Shit, if I a lot of these people, I do a lot more charity than you ever do. What you ever done? Just give these kids pessimism. Conservatives don't give a shit. Doctors, what kind of pro-life is that? But they'll do anything they can to save a fetus, but if it grows up to be a doctor, they just might have to kill it. Okay, let me bring up some list of some names. A list of some names of some names of some atheist terrorists. Charles S.B. Glassman runs a car in a March for Life. Eileen, Charles S.B. Glassman, look her name up. Eileen Ornstein Janazik, Bruce Lucero, Tommy Boyle, Pro-Life School Bus Firebombs, Operation Rescue Bud Shaver Cut by 62-year-old Dr. New Henna's illegal referrals to George Teller, Pro-Life, Peter D. Alito beaten by police for unjustified arrest. Faye Orlando hospitalized by random pro-abort feticide, random man. Homemade cocktail bomb thrown at elderly pro-lifer. 7-year-old Katrina Katie English beaten and cursed by Catherine Doral, a pro-choice activist. Pro-choice. They're not even pro-expression. You can't say how the baby is alive. It is a baby. It's more than just good. We gotta beat you half the shit out. We gotta beat the shit out of you. Hey, if it is just something adult, the mindless, something nothing to be ashamed of terminating, why are they so against ultrasounds? And can tell this is before Kermit Gosnell. And he made that, like, if baby grows up to be Gosnell or Hitler, but it's not genetic or anything turned. It's the way they were raised and stuff. I'm more of a person of nurture than nature. And it becomes really a nurture toward being a killer, being a culture of death and stuff. And if we tell someone they can kill their children, how can we tell each other not to hurt each other? Something said by Mother Teresa, someone I base my username off of. Dumbass. Not exist without life begins in fertilization. Really want to get serious. What about all the sperm that are rich kids condemned guys standing over there with his jockey shorts full of little Vinnies and Debbies? And nobody's saying a word to the guy. So he can't tell the difference between a fetus, a baby with arms, legs, and organs, and brain cells, and a sperm, which only lives for their 72 hours, and most of them die in, for like the aging process, die of exhaustion with a big as if they just got laid, and that's the only aspiration in life to get excited and perhaps fertilize an egg or try fertilize an egg. And carbon, when you burn carbon, it doesn't be destroyed. There are atoms. They just go move, transport. This guy doesn't even know the basics of what he's talking.
A human being. This seems to be the central question. Well, if a fetus is a human being, how come the census doesn't count them? If a fetus is a human being, how come when there's a miscarriage they don't have a funeral? If a fetus is a human being, how come people say we have 2 children and 1 on the way instead of saying we have 3 children? People say life begins at conception.
When he reached the age of reason, he gave a pretty good flat Earth argument. I mean, if the Earth revolves around the sun, how come the sound of music said the sun has gone to bed? Why didn't he say this time the Earth has gone to bed? In medicine, its emotions and sensations come from your nervous system. How come it's called the funny bone? I'm just using Carline's logic, when he reached the age of reason. And hey, again, looking at another way, and sometimes people, in answer to your question, sometimes people do have funerals for miscarriage or name their fetuses and have them counted early and do count them as another child. Hey, look at another way. If a fetus isn't a person, if a baby isn't if it's not a baby just because in the womb, like it doesn't physically exist, then how come if a woman is struggling in pregnancy, we would help her out as if she's still helping a child? Like, help her financially. Can't she just get an abortion? It should be her. Shouldn't you say her choice, her problem? Or why'd you give up for a pregnant woman? Or value the life of a pregnant woman over not other women because she's carrying 2, or pay for 2, or just why do we protect pregnant women so much more? Or if they're not carrying a child, a person. And hey, maybe here's something we forgot to list. If a fetus has a mind, why don't we bother to educate it? Play music, talk to them, sing to them, see how they learn, see if they can remember voices or sounds. Wonder if we have memories of basic memories don't even recognize as memories.
You believe in it? Personally, I think it's a bunch of shit. Well, I mean, life is sacred. Who said so? Hey, if you read history, you realize the of life. You believe in it? Personally, I think it's a bunch of shit. Well, I mean, life is sacred. Who said so? God? Hey, if you.
So your life is not sacred to you? Hey, keep some consistency. Maybe for those abortion doctors, their lives were not sacred to them. Were not sacred to them. Consistency.
I don't think it's something you can blame on God. I mean, give me all this shit about the sanctity of life. I mean, even if there were such a thing, I don't think it's something you can blame on God.
What about
you?
you?
Know where the sanctity of life came from? We made it up. You know why? Because we're alive. Self-interest.
So are the babies, or they're alive and they're conscious. Can you think about anything was more important, just worth thinking about?
Now, less than a shit about the sanctity of life. Only living people care about it, so the whole thing grows out of a completely biased point of view.
Of course it's biased. What other point of view is there? I could argue about consciousness from an unconscious point of view.